Have you ever wondered how a single punch can decide a boxing match? How a well-aimed swing can send an opponent crashing to the canvas? It's a spectacle that leaves spectators gasping and fighters exulting. Welcome to the science of the knockout punch. In the world of boxing, this is not just brute force, it's a delicate blend of precision, timing, and technique. It's the sweet science at its most dramatic and decisive. And today we're delving into the step-by-step process of how to throw a knockout punch. First, understand that power is crucial, but not in the way you might think. A knockout punch isn't about raw strength. It's about the speed at which that power is delivered. A knockout punch is a sudden, sharp force that shocks the opponent's system. It's a burst of energy that's released in a fraction of a second. The knockout punch starts with the stance. A good stance provides balance and stability, allowing a boxer to generate maximum power. The feet should be shoulder-width apart, the knees slightly bent, the body leaning forward just a little. From this position, a boxer can twist, pivot, and punch with full force. Next comes the rotation. The power of a knockout punch comes from the rotation of the hips and torso. As the punch is thrown, the back foot pivots, the hips turn, and the torso follows. This rotational movement generates the power needed for a knockout punch. The third step is the punch itself. It begins with a closed fist, the thumb tucked in, not wrapped around the fingers. The fist should be thrown straight, not in an arc. The arm extends fully, but the elbow doesn't lock. The punch lands with the knuckles, not the inside of the fist. The last step is the follow-through. After the punch lands, the arm should continue its motion. This ensures the full force of the punch is delivered. The follow-through also helps maintain balance, preventing the boxer from falling forward. Now, let's summarize these steps. A knockout punch begins with a good stance, followed by the rotation of the hips and torso. The punch is thrown with a closed fist, landing with the knuckles. The arm continues its motion after the punch lands, ensuring the full force is delivered and balance is maintained. Remember, a knockout punch isn't just about power, it's about precision, timing, and technique. It's about understanding the body's mechanics and using them to your advantage. It's about delivering a sudden, sharp force that shocks the opponent's system. It's the sweet science in action. But be aware, this knowledge should be used responsibly. Boxing is a sport of respect and discipline. It's not about hurting people, but testing one's skill, strength, and strategy against an opponent. So, practice these steps, hone your technique, and remember the spirit of the sport. So next time you watch a boxing match and see a fighter land a knockout punch, you'll know the science behind it. You'll understand the skill, technique, and precision that goes into that one decisive moment. And who knows, maybe you'll even find yourself in the ring one day, delivering a knockout punch of your own.